Welcome everyone to another day of management. We are in Oxygen Not Included today. Hopefully some of you have heard this game. Hello, Jester. Hello, welcome. The Covenant welcomes you. New eyes for the Forbidden Text, I see. How are you doing today, Jester? Hopefully pretty well. We're playing Oxygen Not Included. This game I've played for a very long time, honestly. Very long time. But it's been a few years since I've actually gotten into it again, so we're crawling ourselves back. Just like with RimWorld yesterday, the rust needs to come off. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Oxygen Not Included. I've already deleted all of my old saves, so we're just starting fresh. Let's see what we got here. We got survival or no. We're gonna go survival, obviously. Standard. And then as for a world, honestly, let's just start with basic. Let's start with basic. We need to brush off all the rest. So I don't want to do anything too chaotic right now. As you know, I love chaos, but we're not hitting that right now. Let me see. World traits. Story traits. I forgot about all of this. I forgot what all this means. Honestly, let's just go with it. Whatever it is. Seed, indestructible. Yeah. I'm here for it. Let's load in. Get our colonists ready. Gosh, it's been so long since I've played this. We might die very soon. You know, I hate suffocating, I'm not gonna lie. The idea of suffocating is terrifying. Alright, we got Bert, Travoldo, and Stinky. Okay. I kinda remember having to pick these. So what's important? We definitely need someone who can build. That's the main thing. So we need to reroll until we get a builder. I remember that. Construction 7 is awesome. We need a builder and a miner. Honestly, I kind of prioritize the mining over the building. So if we can find someone who does at least a little bit of building as well. You never played this game before? Oh my gosh, it's a colony sim, so you're having to manage the entire time. But the idea is for you start off in the very center of a planet, and you have to go all the way up to the top. And it's so hard to do it because you have a limited oxygen, and you have to manage oxygen and heat and plumbing, and it's just so frustrating. But it's fine. It's fun. I get a little bit masochistic when it comes to some colony games, so don't mind me. We have 1 and 1 in excavation and construction. Really just need at least... Come on, we're gonna do 3, 2... Oh! I'll take it. Anna's a rock fan. Okay. Small bladder kinda sucks, but we can deal with that. We'll go with this. We definitely need someone to do some research. Honestly, I can't do the mouth breather. You're gonna use all our oxygen. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine right there. And then we need someone. Honestly, we just kind of need a mule. So they're gonna do supplying, tidying, and honestly, whatever. So as long as we have supplying on. But we can't do the farts. I don't need any natural gases. Let's see. Branching? No, we're not doing that. Supplying and a little bit of time. Honestly, but the mouth breather, we can't do that. We need to conserve as much oxygen as possible. That's the main idea. You're gonna be eating up all our food. Oh, come on, someone good. Let's see what we got. Machinery. Okay, we can do a little bit of researching with you. Honestly, I'll take another builder. So we got Bert, Max, and Amari. Love it. What are these? We can change their costumes? Oh, this is... I don't like this. I haven't seen this. I haven't played this since probably the Frozen patch came out, but we're playing completely vanilla today, so... Let's go red for Amari, blue for Max, and Bert, you're gonna get yellow. Now, colony name. I hate naming things. Well, since everyone's here for the Covenant, I shall call us the Observatory. Actually, no, we'll call us the Covenant. No. What should we name? What should we name it? What should we name it? You got any ideas, Jester? I need some names. I want to go with the Covenant, but I also want to go with the Observatory. The Observing Covenant! Let me think. What should we do? We're gonna die, probably pretty soon, so... Let's just call it the Observatory. I think we can change the name later anyways, so... We'll just do that. The Observatory. Alright. Let's embark. Alright, so we have spawned. Alright, I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Alright, I as in all these guys. So, let's take a look around. There's a little bit of like a fog of war going on. You can't see anything past the immediate location until you go into that area. So we need to start planning. We got some water here and here. Oh, I forgot to pause it. Ooh, can't let them walk around too much. Let's get our priorities set for some of these things. Let's do digging here. We're gonna expand this way. We're gonna need to get into some of these little pockets of water, but I'm trying to see what the layout best would be. This would be a lot of mining on this side already, so we're probably gonna put our housing and stuff on this side. I'm kind of okay with that. So yeah, I'm fine with that. So let's get them started mining. And we don't need any of the tutorials, because I'm pretty sure I remember how to play, mostly. I need some of this tiled out. We need to get our bathroom stuff situated first, because they're going to start pooping, and we don't need to clean up poop and piss. So, let's do, I like the fact that this is right here, so I'm going to just use this section here to get our water. At least until this gets lower, and then we'll dig into that one later. Ooh, we're already finding some science places. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got some... Sorry, millwood plant. Alright. With that, that's one. We'll put a pitcher pump right there. That should be fine for now. Now, as for the bathrooms, this side is going to be... What if we're digging those? I'm going to expand that way just a little bit further. Just tile the ground right here, because it doesn't need to be pretty yet. We'll get to pretty later. Pretty later. Right now we just need water and some plumbing. So I want them to be... I want them to come this way to go to bed, definitely. They need to hit the bathrooms before they do. Let's see. We're gonna do our wash basin. We'll do it both ways. Here, we'll put two out just in case. And we're gonna ultimately end up moving these because we do not need them so close. I want to put our outhouses on this side, and just in case they come this way, we don't need them putting their poopy hands on nothing else. So we're gonna just put one more wash basin on this side, actually, just in case. All right, we're already hitting some carbon dioxide here. We need to get that out. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit down. While they're doing that, I'm gonna start getting their priorities straight. So we need to know who does what. All right, we know that Max is a scientist and a doctor. You need to do researching. You need to do doctoring first, but we're not gonna have too many hospital visits yet. Not just yet, but you definitely go doctoring first and then research after. For Amari, we got strength and construction. Yeah, Amari is our mule, I forgot. So we're gonna put you on supplying first, tidying next, and storing next, and then we'll do construction after. We'll keep that at minimum. Everything else, though, we'll do doctoring down. We don't need to do doctoring ever. Honestly, we're gonna put you on an X. No doctoring for you whatsoever. Cooking, none. Researching, none. We might actually put you on cooking, even though, well, it depends. We'll see. We're gonna get a new colonist as soon as this yellow bar goes up, so just gotta wait. Okay. Bert, you're not doing nothing. You need to do stuff. What are you good at again? Aren't you supposed to be our main miner? Yeah. What are you doing? So we need to do digging for you. Actually, building first and then digging. Building's more important right now. Oh, but Amari can build. Durr. So let's turn the storing up. Actually, let's turn the tidying up. Keep the storing as is and put building in front of storing. We'll do that. Alright, so now we need to get this carbon dioxide out the way. And, oh, what is this? I don't even remember it. Interceptor. My duplicates have found or have uncovered a fascinating machine. Its construction suggests that it was designed as an energy field disruptor and retrofitted with printing capabilities. It is locked behind a 13-digit that's this crazy passcode. One failed attempt could permanently disable the entire building. I can only hope that the code is also buried somewhere in the world, or on those worlds. So, I'm confused. Can I not just bust this down? Why do I gotta go through the door? We'll worry about this later. This isn't on our agenda. Ooh, is this slime already? Oh man. Okay. If you don't know, slime. It can be good, but there's this thing called slime lung, which is a disease. Basically, it travels through the air, and anyone who breathes it in gets sick, basically. And it's a terrible disease because it's very harmful. So all these have slime lung all over it, and we can check actually what overlay is it. It's the germ overlay, which is this one. Look at all that. Look at all that. We got so much over here too. And down there. We also can't let it contaminate other sources. So we're going to make sure not to break into here. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to touch that. We are going to go this far only. And we already are at granite? Okay. So we're not even going to get that far anyways. So don't even worry about it. We need to start building up though. We'll start building some rooms. Let's go ahead and kind of plan out this area here. Let's kind of make our rooms. Let's see. How long is this space? This is 16 tiles wide. Alright. We're going to do... Here's what we're going to do. Since this is going to be the edge right now, we'll probably pull this back some. We're gonna do rooms of 7 right here, 7 by 4. These 3. Yeah, I gotta pull this back at least one. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do here. We got the 7 by 1. Let me make sure. Alright. Yeah. Here we go. So right here, we're gonna put ladders on opposite sides. Just like that. Going up. And the rooms are gonna be starting up at this level. Right about... yeah, right about here. This should be fine. So we're gonna put rooms starting at this level. The reason I leave this here in the center, this gap here, is because later we're gonna get fire poles. And it's faster for them to slide down fire poles, but they're gonna need to climb up anyways. Later we'll get some tubes and stuff to like suck them through the space, but right now we don't need that. So this is 7. Alright, so that space and that space. Alright, that's what we're gonna do for rooms. As for oxygen, we have some oxalite here, spitting some oxygen out. Some's right here as well, but that's gonna run out very soon. Probably a lot of carbon here as well. Let's look at our... yeah, look at all that carbon. Oh. Our breathing space is not good, so we need to get this carbon out. We're gonna start getting some... which one is it? Under oxygen. We need an oxygen diffuser. That's gonna convert this algae into oxygen, spit a lot out. We also need to get some... what's it called? I think it's actually under research, but we don't have a research station. It's fine, we can get there. Right now, they will be fine. We're gonna bust down this wall and get some of that oxygen cooling in. And for right now, we're gonna pull this ladder down to get some of this carbon out. Kind of suck that carbon down, it'll fall down. Carbon is heavier than oxygen, so it'll fall down. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Yeah. Alright. So far so good, I think. The schedule... downtime. Honestly, that's fine. Nobody's a night owl either, so we're good, Let's finish setting the priorities. Building and digging is fine. We're not gonna have you do any dirt. Tiding, fine. I don't want them cooking at all, if I'm honest, but we're gonna leave that for right now. Operating, honestly, let's leave these as is until we get some more colonists in here. Alright. Let's check out our oxygen situation. Okay, they're in downtime right now. They're going to poop. Go poop. You're eating. Let's see how your germs look. Yeah, look at all that poopy. Ooh. Poopy hands. Please wash your hands. Oh no! This is what I was afraid of. Go wash your hands, bro. Go wash your hands. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna forcefully move him this direction. That way he washes his hands. There we go. And they're sleeping on the ground, which sucks, but we can get some beds later. Cots. They'll be fine. As long as they are breathing, they are fine. These guys are little babies sometimes. They're like, oh, I don't have my bed. Oh my gosh. You're alive, aren't you? You're alive. Alright. We're gonna speed through the night. And start building some more. I'm also gonna bring this ladder down too. Might as well. Yeah, clean it up. Clean it up. You don't need no poopy hands nowhere. Make sure no germs are spreading. What would really suck is if we got the germs in our water supply. That's what's really bad. You don't need that. So definitely gonna keep an eye on that. We need to handle the bathroom situation quickly as well, because eventually these are gonna poop out some polluted dirt, and that's gonna be polluting the air. And we need to store that in a place that is not contaminating the rest of the base. I know you can't breathe. I know. Hold your breath. We'll get there. Alright. Colonists, we're about 1 day away from getting another colonist. Another duplicate. Let's see what we're breaking into. We got phosphorite up here and chlorine. Ooh, a natural gas geyser. We can't use this yet, but basically we can end up using that to, for power. There's a lot of polluted water here. This all you can see with the germs. Where's the germs? Oh, this has the germs. This actually is fine. We just need to. They can't drink this. Okay, fine. You're complaining about beds. I'll give you beds. They're upset they don't have places to sleep. Boom, boom, boom. Happy now? Gotta build rooms. Alright. Next rooms will be up on this level. Meteor showers up on the surface. Alright. What we're gonna do... Actually, I'm gonna open it this way. Get some of this oxygen coming that way. And these need a higher priority down here. So we're gonna do a higher priority. Honestly, let's put it 8 down here. Just so they can dig this sooner. I'll dig it all the way out to the door, honestly. Dig it all the way to the door. Put priority 8 on you as well. They're gonna dig this out so that all this carbon can come down. See, oxygen is already starting to fill this area pretty well. Not bad. Alright, as soon as that's taken care of, we are gonna start getting our research table down. And what I might end up doing... Well, I'll think on that, actually. What I'm thinking about is keeping certain things in their, or close to their rooms. So whoever's doing what, so like our researcher, who's that again? That Max? Yeah. Max having the research table nearby. Since that's what he's probably going to be working on most of the time. Alright. We'll worry about that later. Alright, this is going to open up into here. Yeah. Look at that carbon falling down. Lovely. Let me open this up so that it falls a little faster. Get some more space out here. We can honestly end up combining these pools of water. Nice little spaces around here as well. A lot of slime, though. We can't break too far until we can actually control slime. Alright. We're not there. Let's break into this part. Wait on that. Now, how's it doing? Okay, yeah, decent. It's filling up really well. Oxygen's coming out of here too, so that's putting a lot of pressure into this area down here. These. Ooh. Like collectibles? Ah. Okay, I wonder how I actually use that. No. Alright, we're getting our new duplicant right now. All right, let's see who we got. Who we got? Okay, we got Stinky. We already got a doctor. We could use a farmer and a builder. Honestly, you're kind of wonderful. I'm not gonna lie. The small bladder kind of sucks, but I can manage that. Less oxygen consumption, and you can cook, and you can farm, and you can build. You are kind of... The only issue is the floral scent, but we just won't have you around. Very it's odd to have a farmer with allergies, but we'll go with you. Gossman, welcome to the team. Let's see what colors we got for you. Any cool thing? I like this one. Let's do this green one for Gossman. You're a farmer, so we're gonna change your priorities real quick. Definitely want you on building, but farming, 100%. Cooking, you can cook next and then build back. Yeah, we'll do that. We can get some farms going. I don't know which side would be best to farm on. Probably over here. Keep some infrastructure on that side. Okay, so you guys are idle. What do we need right now? This oxygen is filling up pretty well. We need to get the research stuff going. So honestly, for right now, since this place is full of oxygen, we're gonna fit our research table in here. So if I remember correctly, we just need a generator, put a battery here for to store some stuff, and then the research station right there, and then we need to wire it all up. Wire. And yeah, it'll be fine for right now. We'll go ahead and put a ladder here just for convenience sake. There we go. Boom. Alright, so they're gonna do that. You're gonna start building on that. How are you doing on... okay, 12 days left. Let's see the germs. No germs. This is producing floral scent, isn't it? Yeah, it does. We need to get rid of you. We need to get rid of both of you. Sorry. You're gonna start giving Gossman some allergies. Can't have that. Can't have that. Oh, Gossman doesn't have a bed. Dang. Bet. We'll get another room set up here for Gossman to... 7x4. 7x4. Someone can do? No. Oh, okay. Gossman, we'll put... You're gonna be mainly our farmer. I'm gonna put a farming hat on you. In a fight. Alright. Sleep tight. Yeah, clean everything up. Good. That's Gossman's bed. We're gonna move it later. Alright, now we really need... Who is it? Bert, we need you to start getting some points. You're so close, I just need you to get that so we can dig this away. I got some muckroot in there. How are we doing on food, by the way? 20,000? Alright, research table in. Alright, let's find what we need for research. We want to get this algae terrarium first. That way you can remove the carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. That's going to be really important. But we do need the farm tiles. We do need to get into food soon, but not so soon. Let's see. Power regulation, we will want the jumbo battery later. But honestly, right now, oxygen's more concerned. Alright. They're building that away. I'm gonna go ahead and all this section off. Not there. Not right now. Actually, we will pull that off. Pull all of this off. That's good. Let's do that. And then we'll pull it out. I'm gonna wall all that off. That should be fine for you to just get up here. Max will do some research for a while. It's not going to take too long to get that terrarium. We'll just throw them down here for right now, just so they can start pumping oxygen and it'll go up. So carbon will come down. The terrariums will eat the carbon and produce oxygen, and they'll go up. Which our oxygen is okay. Not bad. On, when is your skill coming? Okay, let's slow it down and start planning this direction out. You're gonna need some infrastructure here. So, in terms of farming, honestly, this isn't a bad place to start farming here. Yay, and more duplicants. I don't want a poopy palace. No poopy palace. Let's see. I don't figure out how I'm gonna want to get over there. If we're gonna want to leave this stuff down and come up to this level, I kind of like. Ooh, okay. Meteor showers is fine. I kind of like that idea. Put a ladder right here. Break into this area, and this platform here will be our start of our technology space. And then up here, how are we gonna do this? I forgot what we need for the rooms. Let's see. Greenhouse? Needs to be 12 minimum. Okay, 96 max. Okay. So let me strategize here. Just the 96 max would be about that. 19 by 5. Which is pretty good. Yeah. I can see the slime up here in the corner. Not gonna actually do that. Slime up here in the corner. We need a way to take care of slime pretty soon, too. Alright. This is where we can take that polluted dirt we're gonna get from that outhouse in 9 more visits. Let's take a look at the research. We're gonna need to, here's the fireball I was talking about. We're gonna need to get our polluted, or not our polluted, our slime taken care of. I forget where the slime refinement is. No, that's polluted water. I type in slime. Is it here? Algae distiller. Yeah, slime into algae. There it is. I forget though. This pumps something out. We can look at it in the database. Algae distiller. All right. So you produce polluted water. I forget if the polluted water has slime lung in it, or if we need to clean the slime lung off the slime prior to it going into the algae distiller. In that case, we're going to need some sanitization of some sort, or we can just put it in a vacuum space. Which is hard at this level. So what we're going to see, we're going to see. Algae terrarium's done though, I forgot about that. We're going to pop down just one for right now. That should be fine. Alright. Hey. Chimed up. Y'all munching? How's the germs doing? We got germs? No germs, good. Yeah, no germs. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And bounce around, go ahead, do your thing. We're gonna start moving you into your rooms. Easy enough. Sleep tight, everyone. Sleep tight. I really want to figure out what this is, but I don't know if I have the 13 pin passcode or whatever it is, 13 digit. Let's see, are you able to... You're so close, gosh! Hurry up, please. I'll go ahead and start building more. Okay. From that yet. And then break it down, break that down. Yes. Oh, not the full. Okay, insufficient oxygen. Let's check out where... Yeah, our oxygen is going down pretty low. Yeah, research done. Let's check. We're going on to filtration and distillation. Oh yeah, good. Dig. I think I want to make... Eventually, I want them to have their own bathroom, their own shower, all that stuff in their rooms. I know that's going to make us have to expand a lot, though. Because I think each takes up 2 spaces, so we're going to have, like... We're going to have a door, obviously. And then we're going to have a shower, toilet, because they can just wash in the shower after they get out of the toilet. And then it's going to be really crowded. I think there's something else we need in the bedrooms, too. Private bedrooms. We need decor, yeah. Which that's easy enough. We'll worry about that later, though. Alright. Getting stuff done. That's empty there. Yeah, I know you can't dig because you still need some points. Hurry up. No research. What? Oh, are we already at the, oh, finally. Okay. Hard digging. Right now. Do a diggy do. Right on these. Yeah, not bad. Alright. Let's see about research. This needs advanced research now. I forgot that needs it so soon. So we need to start going into here first. That's fine. Do that. We're still doing good on food, and there's a lot of food buried around. Okay. I do want to start getting into the farming part pretty soon. Yeah. Oh, we got another skill point? Did I? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. So for you, honestly, we want improved carrying on you. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. You don't have a skill point yet? Oh, you're like right there. Okay. Yeah. Get that out the way. Nice. Alright, sleep tight, everybody. Oh, I don't know why you're all sleeping in your rooms. Destroy these. Didn't mean to wake y'all up, sorry. Sorry. Go to bed. Oh, I got one of these hatches. Can't bury into that. Oh. Alright. So, algae terrarium, how are you doing? Touch germs, oxygen. Ooh, we are going low on oxygen. Okay, we're going low on oxygen. We're gonna need one of these diffusers sooner rather than later. So I'm gonna put one right there on the edge. We need to wire it up because it takes power as well as algae. Where is power? This is gonna be so busted. We're just gonna throw that way. It's fine. Don't even think about it. Actually, because I don't wanna do this. We're gonna do that. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. I just a little bit. I tried, okay? I tried. Alright, so you're gonna bring those down. That way you can go this way. And now, when you come to go to bed, you'll go to the toilets, then to the sink, then to bed. That way you're not carrying nothing that way. Alright, how are we doing on skills max? Finally, you can do advanced research. We'll get that advanced researcher in soon. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Water's still doing okay. We got tons of water right now. We just need the oxygen. That is going real fast. How are you doing? Are you producing? No. We might put some more sugar in front. Alright, let's start talking about farming. We need to get some food going. So, I'm gonna build this all the way up. And honestly, let me think. I'm trying to think of levels. Yeah, I kind of like that. We're gonna do that. This will probably be storage or something. Then we'll start farming. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and build up. I'm not gonna dig into this yet because we're gonna need, to worry about getting our, oxygen up there, and I don't want any oxygen filling that space up before it fills up down here. That's the one difficult thing about building up. As you're building up, all the oxygen's gonna go up. So any oxygen you create down here, that's why I'm putting this here to fill up the bedroom first. That way this area gets more oxygen than this area. This oxygen's already gonna come fill this area up anyway, so it's gonna flood up that way. The carbon's gonna fall down and hopefully pass through that way. What I need to do is have a ventilation area underneath everything, so the floors are gonna be like 3 thick. New colonists, let's see what we got. Is it worth getting someone new? We can use more hands, definitely, but that's also more food and more oxygen being used. So maybe we wait. And the poke shell, honestly, I might just get the poke shell just to get it. Can't do nothing with it, but we'll get it. You do have tier 3 digging, both of you. But no, we're just gonna get the poke shell. I don't think they eat any of our food. It's probably just gonna die out, honestly, unfortunately. What do you eat? Oh no, you eat polluted dirt. That's actually wonderful to have down here because this is gonna produce polluted dirt. And I think it takes care of the food poisoning too. I don't think it's gonna get sick. polluted dirt into sand. Rot pile, that's from rotten food. Yeah. Alright, research done. So now, we got the advanced research station. We're going to go back to distillation. Get this going. Sanitization, okay. Laboratory, sink, shower. I don't think I need... I don't remember. Do I need a sink and a shower? Or do they just use the shower to clean themselves as well? I forget. I might do it anyways just to make it look pretty. So, yeah, we're gonna go with this. I need to get that advanced research station in. Supercomputer. Big boy. And we need to get another battery going because this is gonna be using a lot of power. Actually, yeah, let's see. How much power are you using? Good amount. Good amount, but it's okay, it's okay. I think you'll be fine. Think you'll be fine. Think you'll be fine. Alright. Good, good. Washing your hands. No germ spread? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, how's the oxygen going? Filling up here pretty nicely, I know you're using a lot of power too. Heat is another thing we need to worry about. Let's check our temperature. We are digging up into a hot zone up here because all the chlorine gas. And this geyser. This is really hot. That's some digging kind of into the cool area, but we do need to start thinking about protecting ourselves from the heat. Because once the heat starts going in, they're going to start baking. Things aren't going to keep growing. It's just going to be a heck of a time. What's this down here? Yeah. That already ran out of power because this. Okay, yeah, we definitely need that jumbo battery soon, ASAP. Gosh. Okay. If I remember correctly as well, I think it's the coal generator in here. Under, where is that at? Power? Coal generator produces carbon. So we don't need CO2 going down or going up yet. We don't need too much CO2 yet. Because if we do that, it's gonna fill up so much stuff. And that also generates heat, which we can't maintain right now. Yeah. Leave that as is. Okay. Hurry up and start doing that. Come on. It's taking forever. We need to start growing stuff soon. Max is going to be on that so fast. Alright, and we're going to have 2 rooms already ready for our next 2 colonists. So we should be fine on that front. Food is starting to go down a little bit. We're doing 4,000 a day. I do want to see what this is so bad. But... oh, this is what they were... oh, I'm so dumb. This has the padlock on it, not the door. I don't know what the benefit of this is. I'll look at it later. Okay, okay. Oxygen's doing fine. There's a lot of carbon being kept over here because it can't really travel that far that way. That's why I wanted a gas trap kind of for ventilation to come through that way. Okay. Let's look at that. We have in terms of temperature regulation. We have a little bit of igneous rock, which is this stuff. Not a lot of it is accessible right now. But what we could do is research some... where is it at? Temp shift plates might be good later if we need just random distribution of ice. We need to make ice too. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Insulated tiles. That's gonna be miles away. This will be good. Oh yeah, the carbon skimmer. That is gonna be needed real soon. So many things, so many things. Okay. Priority right now is food, though. We need to get some food growing. Even if it's just a little bit. I don't need too much. Oxygen does need to get up here. I think, what is it? Mealwood? It needs atmospheric pressure. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. And we don't want... Well, polluted oxygen will be fine as long as it doesn't have food poisoning. Or slime lung. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine up there. Temperature between 10 and 30 Celsius. Temperature here is 22. We should be fine. This should be good to go. Alright. We are running low on power real fast. I'm gonna divert research efforts to the jumbo battery. Yeah. Max can finish that off, and we can have a bigger battery set to the side right over here. Good. Keep it going, keep it going. Easy. Light work. Alright. Let's go back. Put it on installation. Get that going. And we will put our jumbo batteries here. We're getting a lot of food from up here, dang. We dug a lot. Okay. I don't want to expand too much right now. So we really need to get a better control on our oxygen levels and our heat. Yeah, it's getting hot up here. It's getting hot in here. Fast forward, hurry up. Get out of bed. Where's our oxalite? Our oxalites are all down, except this one and this one. Those are good. And we got a lot of oxalite. No, these are fertilizer. Never mind. You guys are polluting. Oh, we got some polluted oxygen coming in. We need to see where that's going. I see you right there. Polluted oxygen. Okay, so we can't have polluted oxygen. Otherwise they'll get sick. So we need to get rid of the polluted water here. Think. I forgot about polluted water. That's gonna be an issue right now. What we could easily do is just build a hole to dump it in. Yeah, that honestly isn't too bad. Build a hole to dump it in. We need... I forgot what the thing is to clean polluted oxygen. The deodorizer? Yeah. That's what it is. We're gonna need that above the algae terrariums anyways, so this was honestly a terrible spot to put these. It's fine right now. So let's make a game plan for the polluted water right now. Wait, how do we turn polluted water back? I think that's just the water sieve. The sieve research. That's what I'm trying to do. There it is. Yeah. From sand. Sand. I don't have a lot of sand around. How much sand have you gotten? Resources. Okay, 15 tons. That's gonna go pretty fast, honestly. So let's think. Let's think here. We need. Honestly, we're gonna need to get plumbing and stuff situated soon anyway, so we can probably go ahead and start getting our sector for that taken care of. Kind of like the idea of it being down this way. Good water on one side, bad water on the other side, sieve pumping it through, but it needs to also be filtered for contaminant, or cleaned for contaminant. So we need to. There's something that kills food poisoning, because we're gonna get. I'll keep it a secret right now, but we're gonna be doing something pretty culturally uncomfortable. But it's for the sake of the colony, okay? It's for the sake of the colony. Liquid filter. I forgot how to get rid of. Where's it at? Let's just look it up. Food poisoning. Cold or hot temperatures. Multiplies in polluted water. Yep. Inhibited by polluted oxygen. Killed by gas. Yeah. So, here's what I'm thinking. Let us take this area down here. This ladder's not supposed to be here anyways. It's gonna be. I like symmetry, okay, guys? I like symmetry. We're gonna do sector down here. Split it here and here. Okay, so these will be the walls. Let me just put that right there for now. See that? That's how that 4. I know the sieve takes like 3 spots. Well, it's not going to be very symmetrical, but we need. Yeah, I think this will be fine. What we're gonna do. We need to put good water on the left side. So on this side. We're gonna pump this onto that side. In order to do that, though, we obviously need to have a side for it to go. So we're actually just gonna pull a ladder down, and for right now, we'll just cap it off down here. And yeah, I'll just do that. Just do that. This side, we'll do the same thing, but we need to get that over there first. So, let's ladder down. We need to dig this up. Let's dig it all up. Let's do a few at a time, just so we can have. I'm gonna walk on down there. That's gonna be our good water side. Okay. This sand is gonna fall down if we dig under that. So, this will be our good water side. This will be our bad water. In the middle, it'll get cleaned. Ooh, I just had another idea too, actually. We can have 2 separate sides for our polluted water. You'll see. So one issue with polluted water. Dang, that's making a lot of polluted oxygen. Oh my gosh, it's making a lot of polluted oxygen. We need to get that taken care of ASAP. Either I put a deodorizer down or I dump it in a hole. And I could just dump it in a hole. I think I might just dump it in a hole. There's slime along down here, though. I don't want that coming up. Yeah. Think. 'Cause it's not gonna do. good for long term. We need to have this done pretty quickly. Where can I toss this right now? Honestly, there's our hole. There's our hole. We will put temporary ladders right here. Temporary ladders. We're gonna bust this down. And this needs to be priority. So I'm gonna put that as 7. I don't care what anyone else does, we just need to do that. We're gonna put a bottle in here. Here. You can't breathe yet. No, you can't breathe. We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay. Alright, hurry up. Oh, I got another blueprint thing. What is this? Blink and print. Some gloves. Okay, nice. Red gloves. Fast polluting. Fast polluting fast. Alright, get that going. Get that going. Get that going. Nice. Okay. So we got this researched. We need to now... So this is good. This will turn our polluted water into regular water, to fresh water. Now we need to get... We'll worry about the bathroom stuff later. We really need to get... We do the farm stuff now. Honestly, let me just check. That might be the next move. That might be the next move. Yeah, I could. I don't remember. I don't think the liquid reservoirs allow gases through. I'm not sure. We'll worry about that later. No, I kind of just want the deodorizer. So, where's the deodorizer? There it is. We need to go this direction. Okay. All right. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down. And here's what we're actually gonna do. We don't want the polluted oxygen escaping. I'm gonna pop that hole there. And we're gonna make a little, like, I guess gas trap? I don't know what to call it actually. I'm gonna build down this way. Probably one more. We're gonna go underneath. This needs to be high priority too. Let's just do that now. High priority. And right now, we're blocking this off. They'll dig through that way. Good, good, good. This is what I want. Reason being, polluted oxygen will fill this space up and won't be able to go through this area because the carbon is here. They just need to hurry up and do it. Gosh. Okay. We're gonna put polluted water here. Sweep only. Actually, let's not do sweep only. Oh no, they're full. This is also bad because this is about to produce... You hungry? You looking for food? Yeah. We need to empty these out. Quick. Who's supposed to be tidying? Isn't it Max? No. It's Amari, I think. Who's our tidier? Yeah. Oh, you're doing it now. Alright, now you're gonna eat that up. How much did you eat? Not? I don't know. How much was that? You made sand. This isn't producing any polluted oxygen because it's so full. So we're gonna need you to eat that up as much as possible, boy. This is actually one of the perfect ideas right now. Okay, it ate a good amount. How fast do you eat? I don't know. But as long as we can keep this area filled with oxygen, polluted oxygen won't be generated from this. We should be fine. We should be fine. That's fine. Okay. Next. Let's look at germs. Obviously that's dirty. And it didn't produce polluted sand. So it does take care of the food poisoning on here, which is also dying because of the oxygen around. So that's wonderful. Okay, great. Yes, polluted water. Yes, everything's working here. Good. Clean that up quick. I need you to sweep this up. Let's sweep. Sweep it up, sweep it up. Oh, it's here. Come on, Amara, you got this. There's still a lot of polluted water here and a lot of polluted oxygen going down here. Woo! Don't worry, don't worry. We'll clean it up, we'll clean it up. We might have to block this off, and we have another duplicant ready to be printed. We don't want anyone right now, but I will take the water. That's wonderful. Okay. So this is here. Polluted oxygen is going up right here. It's going to be filling this space up. Honestly, build that a little bit further though. Yeah, nice. So this place is filled really well. This is polluted oxygen. And it has food poisoning. That must have been from the polluted dirt. They don't have any more. Yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Should put that in water. It's okay, it's okay. That's just one little pocket. That's just two little pockets. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so this whole level is getting polluted oxygen, which is not bad. I'm glad that this is filling up with so much oxygen because that's keeping the polluted oxygen below it. Polluted oxygen is a little bit heavier than oxygen, so it's going to maintain this level right here, which means the deodorizer could go right down here. Which, did I get that yet? Is ventilation? No. Refinement. I don't think I got it yet. You working on that now? Yeah. Alright, Betty bye, goodbye. So that's going good. I forget how high they can dig. I think they can dig 4 high. Alright, and after this is finished, we are going to tread this water from that side to this side. So let me do plumbing. We're going to need to put it down here, or not that. Actually, yeah, we do need that. It'll be just like this. But I can't break that yet. So if I put a pipe here on an unbroken, so I built tiles here. I did not build this. This is naturally generated. If I put something on naturally generated tile, that will break the tile. So I actually need to go up above it. And this is fine if I go here. What we don't want is this water spilling into the polluted water, because it'll just mix it up and it just causes issues. That's fine right there. We're going to put a liquid vent there and a liquid pump. We need it down here at the bottom so that it can collect all of the goods as it pours down. Just like that. Just like that. Break that. Put a left here. Pick it up. Shh. I don't remember. Can you climb through one block spaces? No, you can't. Okay. Good, good, good. I don't care if the polluted oxygen fills up this space because it's gonna go down here if we break that in. Oh no, it's a you did the thing that I didn't want you to do! Okay. Okay. We're fine. It's just because this is coming down. That's actually really bad. Ugh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Emergency! Build it now! Build it now! Build it now! Now! Okay. That's what we're gonna do. And that's fine. Now, I'm also gonna make that emergency build, and we're gonna go up. We're just gonna do one of these. Oops, not that. There you go. Not what I wanted, but it's okay, okay. We're trying to go up above this level. I forgot as this level comes down, physics is gonna push it up to balance out into this area. But this is fine. This is fine. We're good now. Let's see if I can, You're suffocating. Who's suffocating? You're suffocating? As soon as you build that, you're fine. Should be, yeah. Get out. Hurry up. Please. Gosh, okay. Yeah, that's a gas trap right there for sure. Alright. Can I mop this up? No. Dang. That kind of sucks. A little bit of a regular water here, but this is not bad. Just a little bit of spillage. We're gonna need some power to go down here as well. So what I want to do is this. That way it goes through, just like that, through the tile that I have built. Yes, and this is not leaking any gases because it's not. I need to get good. Look at that. Look at that. How's the? Oak shells fall. Okay. This is still so much polluted dirt. We really need to get that out of here. That poke shell is not eating as much as I thought because it is still getting a lot of polluted gas around here. Or polluted oxygen. It's not spreading too much, but polluted oxygen, or polluted food poisoning doesn't spread through the air. It's still gross. Alright. Alright. Building. That polluted water is not clean up. Yes. Okay, good. And come on. Emma. Good. And suck. Yes. You are sucking. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Good. That's gonna work for a while. We'll take care of the rest. So I could do this. I could have a pump suck it up, filter one thing out one way, another thing out the other way, which will be the good water that way, the bad water this way. That's what I could do. Do that later. As soon as this is good, we can close this up and start moving stuff around a little bit better. How's our research doing? You're filling stuff up. Oh, you don't have research focus. Oh, because we got the deodorizer. Okay, great. Deodorizer needs to be set down. We'll put one. Ventilation? No, refinement. No. Oxygen. Yes. Put one right here. That'll get rid of some there. And we'll put one here. And I guess one right there. That should be fine. Do these need power too? Yeah, that's fine. Forgot about that. Fine. Run that ice, run that ice. Boop, boop. Okay. How's our power doing? Where's the... Is there a power thing right here? Yeah. Okay. So it's 555, 120, 400. Overall, isn't there like, oh, it's in the, here. Power usage versus added. So yeah, we have a net positive. So we're still doing good. Okay. Yeah, that's sucking down. All right, let's get some more research going. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? How's our heat? Let's check our heat. Heat map. Not bad. We're doing fine. Yeah. This is getting a little bit toasty. A little more than I'd like, but not bad. So we'll go into food. Go into farming. Farm tiles. Might as well go ahead and go into agriculture. Yeah, we'll do that. Sanity is doing good too. Our stress levels, the only one who's stressed out is Bert. Why are you stressed out? You have no reason to stress. Are you stressed? Oh, you must have went away. Alright, how are skills doing? Still filling up? Just need to hurry up. What we can do in the meantime is plus that now. Okay, the suck is taking forever. That's fine. How's the deodorizers doing? Our oxygen. Oh, our polluted oxygen's over here. Yeah, so this is getting it. And it's coming down. Yeah, it's working pretty fine. As for these two, though, these little pockets right there, they're just floating around. Kinda sucks. We got some idle beavers here. What are you ain't doing nothing? What you doing? Why you ain't doing that? Oh, because there's nothing to do. Durr. Okay. Alright. On our next agenda, this is about to be... Oh, there we go. So, we can do our farm tiles. Whoop, just like that. Go build them. Nice. Okay. What are we going to do about this section? I think this section needs to be oxygen generation. But this water is kind of in the way. But I'm no engineer. If y'all couldn't tell. If y'all couldn't tell. But I'm thinking thinking I might be able to handle heat pretty easy if I can get some type of coolant. Wow, brilliant! Oh my gosh. How big is this? Oh, this is 4 actually, so it's a good thing I made this 4 wide. Yeah. So here's what we shall do. Here's what we shall do. We need to find a way to... This is fine for now. This is fine for now. We're gonna need to extend it because we're gonna get a lot of polluted water. Trying to think. Are these built yet? Yeah, okay. So, Gossman, I want you to do mealwood all throughout these. Not just like copy that. Yeah, copy. There we go. Mealwood all throughout this. Good. Sprinklers are ready. Oxalite. Sorry. Gossman got a skill. What you get? Sure. We'll just go ahead and max you out in that area. Fine, that's fine. Mealwood's going there. Muck root there. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. We are on cycle 12. Cycle 12. Alright. We need to figure out the bathroom situation pretty quick. I got slime lung over here. I can't extend too far. What research doing? We're almost done with that. I don't necessarily need this stuff. I'm just getting it out of the way. The next thing we're gonna do, though, we need to figure out how to clean some polluted water. Or not clean it, but like get germs out of it. The polluted water we have now is not germ-filled, but soon we will have germ-filled water because of our next plan, which is we are going to take our poopy water, our poopy dookie water, and clean it and drink it. Yes, we're going to recycle our water. Not very good, but we will do it anyway because we need to survive. So we're going to basically have a system where the lavatories, sinks, and showers that produce yucky water. Well, these will just do polluted water. They don't have food poisoning water. So maybe the sink does. I'm not sure. But the lavatory definitely has dookie water. And we don't want that dookie water getting into our regular water. So we need to get rid of the food poisoning on it. In order to do that, we're going to need to heat it or cool it. But if we cool it, it's going to freeze, which isn't what we necessarily need. We're going to need to heat it or sanitize it. In order to sanitize it, we need chlorine for that, I think. I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Where is the sanitizer? Sanitizing station? Where is chlorine? No. Sanny. Sanitization. Hand sanitizer. Yeah. Removes germs from duplicants. And I'm pretty sure that uses chlorine. Oop. Chlorine. Is CH. Chlorine. Solid chlorine. Okay. Yeah. Natural germ killing element in the solid state. So we can just drop bits of chlorine into the water and it would clean it. Or let's go back to food poison. Food poison. Let's make sure this is at 1, because they're not doing anything right now. We don't need idle hands. We don't need idle hands. Let's pause. Let's just pause while we think. Pause while we think. So, food poisoning survives in polluted dirt, multiplies in polluted water. That's what we don't want. So since it's going to be in the polluted water, it's going to be multiplying, and we need to kill it before it finishes multiplying, or before it multiplies too much. It's disinfected by solids, bleach stone. Ah, that's what I think I need. Bleach stone. How do we make bleach stone? Salt, gold, that's a lot. We could get some animals to pop some stones out. Kinda don't want to go that route. Chlorine gas. I think, is this what we need to? We need to actually just like, I forgot how it works. This is produced by rust and salt. I forgot how to clean the water. Polluted water. How do you clean the water? Symbol. No, they don't. Oh yeah, I forgot these take that, but we need to remove. Yeah. So okay, the shower does produce polluted water. Oh yeah, well we knew that, but does it produce food poisoned polluted water? That's the question. And see, these are going to be producing a lot of water. These haven't been filled yet, or have they? Maybe they have actually. This one hasn't. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. So yeah, I think the best way is to heat it. The issue is that it's going to get really hot. And hot water is going to then go into our other water, which we then need to cool down. Let's just look at heat system. Well, this doesn't do anything. I need, what is that thing called? Energy. What is that thing called? A tepidizer? Liquid tepidizer. Yeah. That's what oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back to food. Let's look at the tepidizer. Alright. Warms large bodies of water. Heat liquid can kill waterborne germs. Great. That's what we need. Oh, then we need to cool it down. Maybe it'll just cool down enough naturally. What heat does food poison die? 75. Okay. So, after 75, it'll die. So the tepidizer should be fine, because then the water cools down. That's gonna produce a lot of heat. We're gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna produce a lot. Oh, what happened? When did this happen? Ah, we got poopy water. Oh, gosh. Well, as long as it's getting the good water, right? Oh, you got a big boy. Oh, yeah. You grew up. You grown now. You're so grown, can you actually eat the polluted dirt for me? Yeah. Where's your mold shell? There it is. Alright, well, he's eating it up. Gosh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do real quick. just because I can. Get some of the stuff out the way. We're gonna do some storage, so they can have something to do a little bit. Where's storage under? Furniture? Page? Where's storage? Here it is. We're gonna just throw these down. I don't need that many, actually. We're not gonna need that many. Do that. You guys work on that. Well, I think. Gosh, okay. Gosh, that sucks. Okay. This is producing a lot of polluted water. Guys need to sweep that up quicker. Austin's doing fine though. Not bad, not bad. This is a little bit bad, but not terrible. Polluted oxygen's going up here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay. So here's what we need to do. Once you finish this research of that, we're gonna hop over to the temperizer section to get this heated water out. This can't suck any faster. Oh my gosh. What's a crash thing? One is halted because of fertilizer. Oh, because Gossman doesn't want to do her job. Where's Gossman at? Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. Fine. You just go slow. We'll speed you up. Are y'all not doing this yet? Thank you, Bert. Okay, so we're gonna think about maybe doing chlorine part. We need to solidify this. How do we do that? We can. Can we not solidify it? Am I stupid? I know bleachstone turns into. Oh wait, because I'm looking at chlorine. Oh, that's funny. Chlorine. Solid chlorine. Okay. Oh man, that's actually crazy cold. How do we get cold temperatures? That's how do we get cold? How do we get cold? Let me type in cold. Cold? No. How do we get ice? I know. I know this works that way, but I need like a lot of cold. I know the less, if we can make a vacuum space, it's going to be cold. I know that, but that's not going to work. Extremely well, because we need the chlorine in there. So how do I get cold? Cools gas pipe. Oh! Thermoregulator. Maybe? Cools gas, outputs heat. If we can handle the heat. I wonder how this would work in a vacuum. It doesn't say. It reduces it by negative 14 degrees Celsius. That I don't think is going to be enough. Let me think. Can I see vacuum space in there? Yeah. My brain hurts. I'm thinking too hard. Good. gonna do all standard. Oh, I just copied. Yeah. All standard. There we go. We got skills. Max got a skill. We will put field researcher on you because we want to get to the what's it called? The heat vent here, or the natural gas geyser. That'll be good source of power. Let me see. This is carbon and polluted water. We can take care of the carbon, we can take care of the polluted water. The heat is a lot of heat. And it produces... Yeah, just that's not bad. That's like, we can take care of that. So yeah, this would be good if we can get that natural gas sucked out, but we just need a way to deal with heat. How do we deal with heat? That is such an interesting thought. How do we remove heat? I don't have anything right now like that. Okay. While they're cleaning all that up, I need to look for heat. Oh, we already looked at that. Let's see. Icy fan. This doesn't do a lot. And you need ice. In order... You don't have ice? That's gonna use a lot of water. This... Yeah, I know it's prone to melting. It's ice. Does this decrease any heat? How do we manage heat, y'all? How do we manage heat? I'm gonna read up on heat. We know that. We know that. Okay. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, but how do we take it away? How do we cool things down? Let's see. I'm trying to think. What is a super coolant gas? Stop. Not a water cooler. Super coolant. Fullerene? I don't even know what this is. I haven't gotten that far in the game to figure out what that is. Dang. Okay. So it's all produced by animals. Okay. What about the steam vents? Cool steam vents. Okay, actually, oh, that's a... I think I just figured it out. We need to get our heat to move towards the cooler sections of the map. Maybe. Like, this seems really cold. Why is this really cold? There's a lot of heat this way, a lot of heat this way. Maybe... Cool steam vent is still generating very hot temperatures here. Glad we found one. That'll be good for water too. That's filling up pretty quick. So we need to... that's so frustrating. Why are you not growing? Pressure? Atmospheric pressure is so low. Why? Is the oxygen not going that far? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, how are we doing on power? We're doing fine on power. What we're gonna do is pop another... How are we doing on algae, actually? We just need to see that. Algae... Ew. Okay. How much do these use again? No. Diffuser, yeah. So you use a lot. 550 grams per second. 550 grams per second. We had about 3,000 kilograms. So that's... Am I mathing right? 550 a second. When in use, yeah. When in use. But that would mean 33,000 in a minute. Is that really as much as that's doing? How much are you using? You're just using 30. A lot of water, but it's using 30. There's 1,000 in a block. I remember that. Each block holds 3 1/3 of water for one of these to run. So basically, all 3 of these together take up just about 1 block of water, which is a lot. Hell of a lot. And that is per second. Let me see our... Can I read that in here somewhere? We have a net positive in oxygen generation. But we need to manage our algae. Are we gonna have to get into slime really soon? I know there's a lot of algae around. Like, we have tons of algae. Look at all this. But mining into this algae would mean we make more spaces for air to fill up, for gases to fill up, which means we're going to take more time or more space getting our oxygen to fill up if we go vertical, if we go up. If we go down, we'll go into slime, which sucks. But carbon is going to be down here. This slime does not produce slime lung. It does not spread through oxygen, polluted oxygen. It doesn't seem. Yeah, it emits it when it's dug up. So as long as it's sitting here, we're fine. Is that what I'm... Turning lime into algae. Getting polluted water. I know that polluted water. Let's look at the slime lung part of it. Okay. Slime lung. Multiplies in slime and polluted oxygen. Okay? That's why we can't have polluted oxygen, obviously. It's killed by regular oxygen, which is good. So this should be fine, as long as we don't have polluted oxygen. Yeah. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. So I should be fine to grab these because the polluted oxygen levels are low because everything's going Now this one sucks, but yeah, I think we should be good to get the slime. We should be good to get the slime. Is this not? No, it is unreachable. So yeah, you can't. You can dig 4 high, not 5 high. That we'll worry about that later. Okay, okay. New project. Let me get the skill going. Who's ooh, yes, skill super hard digging. Yes. We will put you on. We'll give you construction because we do need some more building. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and colony summary. Let's take a look. Not many achievements. I love the time lapse. All right. Anyways, so this is what I was looking for. Yes, this is what I was looking for. So our oxygen production versus consume. But it doesn't tell me exactly. Never mind. This is not what I was looking for. Forget what I said. Okay. So we need to work on slime. Slime. We got our algae distiller already. Slime is going to produce, or this is going to produce polluted water. Polluted water is going to be distilled, or going to be cleaned with the water seed. That's going to produce polluted dirt. Polluted dirt can be cleaned with the composter, but I think there's another way too. Polluted dirt. We can use the poke shells and its variants. All these things do. Oh yeah, sage hedge would be great. We don't have animals right now though. This is gonna be produced by that. I want to see where it's like used though. Is it really in just the application section? Wait a second. Or compost. Okay. Polluted dirt. Yeah. It generates heat. I forgot that. But this generates clean dirt, which is nice. There has to be another way though. Ooze generate polluted dirt. Well, that sucks. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. It's fine. It's fine. We'll worry about it later. Because we can always just put the polluted dirt somewhere that's not gonna really matter. So we need to break into slime. We're gonna need a spot that is good for keeping gases out, as well as keeping heat away, because this is gonna produce heat. So heat. I'm looking at below, honestly. We're out this way. This side has a lot of polluted oxygen. We don't have a way of dealing with this yet. So maybe I should worry about polluted oxygen first. What's the other ways to get rid of polluted oxygen? Yeah, we know that. Okay, deodorizer, of course, and the puffs. Okay. We don't have puffs. We do have deodorizers, but deodorizers use sand. So do we need to get animals really soon? That's gonna suck. I think we're just gonna have to go with the deodorizers, and we need a filtration medium, right? That could be sand, regolith, rock. What is regolith? Oh. You get this down deep. You get this down deep. Okay. We need to find an ice biome. That's what we need to find. That'll worry about that. Oh, I'm getting so distracted. Okay. Let's do our research. We got that. For now, we'll just go ahead and go this way. Get the bathroom stuff taken care of. While we get the slime lung stuff taken care of. Okay. Alright. We need to get our slime lung algae distiller. Because we need to start worrying about oxygen again. Yeah. How big is this? 3 by 4. Okay. I'm gonna need to create a spot on the side. Honestly, we might do it just right here. This is a nice filled spot. Not a lot of... I know you don't grow in a carbon dioxide. Only multiply in polluted oxygen. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Bust this down. Just bust it down right there. Yep. Slime. Here's what we're gonna do too. Build a ladder. Build a ladder here. We're gonna do another gas trap section. Where it's gonna be... Honestly, I want to make it a little higher. This section will be where we walk through. Oh, we're running out of power. Who's not powering these? Somebody get on that. Max? Somebody. Mari? Yeah, actually, we're gonna let Amari do it. We need to change your priority, that's why. Life support. Yeah, you really need to make sure those are good, Amari. I know you are like our manager. You make sure everything's good. We need operating. Yes. Operating up. Take supplying or tidying down. Actually, we'll take tidying down honestly to base level. So you're gonna tidy that up, sure. That does need to be taken out. Kind of like immediately though. Even though the deodorizers are here, I don't like having polluted oxygen anywhere. Oh, this is doing something. Slime emits polluted oxygen. I forgot about that. Ay. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're good. You know why? What we're gonna do is this. Boom. One of you. Pop you down right here. And in here, we're gonna make this level 9. This is important. We need to do that quick. Like, build that quick. Please. We're getting germs here. We're getting germs here. Hurt, you're gonna bring down the column. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we're going to do slime here. Yeah, slime here, and that's gonna be like very urgent. Actually, I'm gonna just put it as yellow alert, so they should suck the slime as soon as they can and put it down there. That way, it'll produce polluted oxygen here, but it should get sucked by the deodorizer. But it's not doing that if we don't have generator going. Oh my gosh. Somebody please work on that. Look at that on high. See how we're doing. Yeah, we got some slime lung already here. Oh, look at all that slime lung all over everything. Oh. Getting killed slowly, but it's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Get that slime, please. I might. We'll put a deodorizer in here as well. We're gonna move that up. We just need, yeah. Okay, good. This is working. Put as much slime in there as you can. Let's go ahead and, what is a clean? I forgot clean, but disinfect eye. Disinfect everything. Everything. Literally everything. As much as you can. Now, while that's happening, we need to build this little thing. But you guys, I need that to go. I'll wait until but boom, boom, boop, and boop, and boop, just like that. Yeah, yeah. I like this one a little higher. Okay. Everything's on yellow alert because this is very important for them to get that slime out of here. How are we doing with slime lung germs? There's some slime here. There's some slime floating through the air. Just bad. But now, at least, any more slime in that area. What? There's so... Oh no, this is a little bit. It's fine. Fluid oxygen. Okay. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's look at our printers. Copper, Meemaw. We don't need anybody else right now, especially no more farmers. Get the copper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We need more power. Somebody do this right now. Hello? Hello? There's polluted water here? Why? Everybody's just lollygagging. What happened to you? Oh. Okay. There's slime lung in the water? How did that even happen? There's food poisoning on the... How did that even happen? Oh my gosh, these disgusting people. Someone please, thank you. I know you gotta go to the bathroom. So power that at least a little bit. Alright, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Fine. Go to the bathroom, Bert. Go bathroom. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this. We need another power source. Like ASAP. I'll change this threshold to 75. Okay, that's done, that's done. We're gonna break this one as well. And break this one as well. Let's build amalgam. Oh, not that. This one. Oh, you can't get down. Uh-oh. Let's break that one. Get that down. Okay, that's for research. We already got the bathrooms down. We need more power. We need another power source. I don't want to have Not ready for that. Let's go that way. Something new. Okay. Slime lung is still there. Please get the slime lung. Thank you. Just all that polluted aqua. Here's what I'll do actually now. Since this has been built, we want this to be just like that. And we'll put a deodorizer right up here. I kind of wish this was its own little... I might do that. I might just make this its own little, like, segment of power and everything. Just keep everything isolated here. What we need is the algae distiller. So we'll find that. We're gonna put that here. This is gonna generate polluted water. Okay. The polluted water needs to then be put into a sieve. So we do need to go up. Yikes. Do this first. Okay. I'm done with that. This goes up. Sieve is gonna be here. We're gonna put the storage bin for slime down here. It actually will be taken here. Oh my gosh. Stop that. I want this. Thank you. We are gonna put a sieve here. So, what is that under? Plumbing? Yeah, refinement. So this is the output. We're gonna put it here, in there. That's gonna go out here, and how much do you make, actually? 400 Gs. Might be beneficial to, might be beneficial to go and look into the water reservoir. Yeah. How much does the water reservoir hold? Res. Oh, it's called liquid reservoir. Okay. How much do you hold? 5 tons. So this is creating 400 Gs. How many grams are in a ton? Or wait. Yeah, it's 400 Gs per second. Okay. 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 How many grams are in a ton? But that's gonna probably be a hell of a lot. Probably a hell of a lot. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because I'm assuming it's gonna be like 1,000 kilograms, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna guess 1,000 kilograms. If it's 400, that means it's gonna make about 1,000 every 2 seconds. This might not be enough, actually. Never mind. Never mind. What are we gonna do with our polluted water? Or our regular water is gonna get... Honestly, I might dump it over here. I don't know if it has slime lung or not. I don't think it will. That's why I kind of want to see first. Whatever. I'll just let them build. What we're gonna do though, as soon as they build this, which is very important, that's honestly even more important. I still need a source of power over here. This is gonna be generating carbon dioxide. right? No, this is gonna... What you... Doesn't one of these generate carbon? Or that was something I was worried about. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so water and heat. Obviously heat is gonna be an issue, but we can work on that. We'll need... Polluted water goes in here. This is gonna do what? This is gonna make polluted dirt. Okay. And good water. You need to now manage power in this area, which honestly toss a battery down and all I good to go. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna yeah. This is gonna be stupid because it's gonna be putting heat this side, but we'll fix it later. Okay, we'll fix it later. Okay, while this is built, we need to put in here just our slime. Okay, that needs to be now major priority. This needs to go down 5. Honestly, we could deconstruct that. Oh wait, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Not at all. We'll keep that at 9. Don't deconstruct that though, because this is the only deodorizer working right now. Or these. We need to get the power stuff figured out first. How much power are you using? 120 watts. How much are you using? 120. And 90. Or no. Wait, where is your power? Oh, 5. Okay, good. So 245. How much does a... Oh, did I not finish the... Stupid me. Uses carbon. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. How's this going? Polluted water. Yikes! Get that out of here right now. There's some down here. What are you guys doing? Get that gooky water out. Okay, this is almost full. This is actually a lot more than I thought it would be. Yay! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Extend this way. Yep, we'll do that. And... need to go 4 up. That's gonna be fine there. We're gonna do that now. Deconstruct. Cool. Not bad. It's very bad, but I'm just pretending it's not bad, okay? Just you wait. We're gonna get this going. Get it going. Alright. We need to figure out the power though. What's the best way to get power over here? We definitely need a generator, but you have no. Oh, guys, please. Please, power. To toilets. Nothing. You guys are doing nothing. Someone empty the toilet, please. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're supplying? Okay. You know what? I need to take supply down. Tidying needs to come back up. Oh, see, somebody pooped. Who pooped on the floor? Bah! Right in the good water? Are you serious? Are you serious? You pooped in the good water! Somebody clean it up right now. I don't know how you mop down there. Clean it up, or somebody clean it up. This is a crisis. Clean it up right now. Gosh. Pump those toilets. Gosh. Okay. Ugh. All right. Can't believe you pissed in my water. And it, you filthy, This is what we were trying to avoid. Poop water in the good water. Ugh. And it's gonna, why are you starving? This is falling apart. Everyone's falling apart. Is this, I don't even know, is it even, what level? Hold on, pause. Food poisoning. Does it? It only multiplies in polluted water. It is inhibited. So it's not dying. It's just spreading evenly throughout this water. Luckily, this is the good water. No germs have hit that yet. Thank goodness. Germs in there. We got germs in the good water and the bad water. Gosh. Slime lung all around here. Polluted oxygen all over here. Ah, man. This was a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Why are you not being, oh, God, I'm an idiot. Okay, it's okay, we're fine. I just need power here. We'll put a little battery. How much is jumbo versus, it's 4 times as big. Kinda need a jumbo. I prefer a jumbo. Here's what we're gonna do. Boop. Okay? That's important. That's very important. Dig. Okay? Very important. You're plumbing. You're not cleaning that. I need to fix their priorities so bad, but that's not where my priority is right now. What are you doing over here? Picking up dirt for what? For what, Max? Tell me what you're doing with the dirt. Okay, you're researching. That's fine. Gossman, thank you for doing something right. What does our power situation look like? Let's look at our power. This is taking a lot. That's probably what it is. You only have a net positive of 5. So you're running on this because I know I really need it. No oxygen. Why? Oh, because yeah, my oxygen isn't being built because max pressure. It's not being distributed on that side very well. We're gonna put a vent here. I don't care. We're putting a vent block, airflow tile, right there. You're going that way. How do I build this? Build it quick. Why? No, it's not. Alright, we're gonna put a jumbo battery up here. We're gonna wire up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I know about long commutes. I know about it. I know. We've made it too wide. Ooh, disaster. Don't make me the president. Gosh, ugh. I don't want this job. Everybody will end up suffocating and dying on my watch. At least we got slimy oxygen up in here. Look at all that slimy oxygen. Look at all that. Look at it. Alright. Are y'all on downtime? For real? We are in a crisis here, and you guys are twiddling your thumbs? Yeah. You're not doing nothing. You big retro turtle clam thing, whatever you are. Crab. You a crab? You supposed to be a crab? Yeah. Gosh. Okay. So we're out of power. I'm about to bite the bullet and just toss down a thingy as soon as he finishes researching it. A coal generator right up here. It's gonna be really hot. It's gonna suck, and we're already getting really hot in these areas. Like, yeah. But you know, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Welcome back, I guess. At least we got food. Barely. How long does it take these to grow? 2 days. How much does these give? Not enough. We might be starving soon too. Now that I see. Might be starving soon. You're running power. You should be researching. Someone needs to... You know what? Gossman? When you're not farming, I need you to be operating. I need to be operating. Like, good bad. We're gonna get you off of this. Gossman, there we go. Okay, good. Pause. Coal generator. Pop it down here. Pop one down over here. Just like that. Okay. These should be built now. So, like, now. We need power now. I hate to do it. I don't like it because we're gonna add heat, but whatever. Whatever. Go. Right now. Do it. Yeah, I know Gossman is stressed. Yeah. Oh, because all these shine bugs came down. Okay. Build it, Bert. Bert the Builder. Hello? Alright. I should not have made the builder and miner the same person. Now I know for next time. Yeah, should not have done that. Mari can build very well, actually. But I need Amari doing other things. Honestly, Gossman might take some of the... Yeah, Gossman might take some of Amari's tasks. Let's switch you up a little bit. Amari? I know you have great strength. You are so strong. But, Gossman, you need to cook later. Because we don't even have anything to cook on. You don't have to build. I want Amari to build. Like, real bad. So we're gonna make Amari build a little bit more. We're gonna make you tidy up a little bit more. And that's what we'll do. And that should be fine. Alright, Gaspin, you don't need to worry about power too much. We'll change this back down to 50%. Good. Research. Oh, stress. I'm stressed. Talking about their stress, I'm stressed. We need... Go back to this. Alright. As soon as this is built, everything should start working fine. And... there we go. Or no. Did you? No. No, no, no. You're doing this right now. You're building this right now. Don't you dare go away. I'm gonna take you down. Now go to bed. All I can do is power it in the morning. Muckroot, we're going Muckroot. We need food. Oh. Good. Gave us more food. Toilets? There's not enough toilets for you. What do you mean there's not enough toilets? Duper! This poopy water. Oh. This needs to be a higher priority. That's probably what it is too. Okay, Bert's digging over there now. That's pumping power. Okay, good. Things are happening. This still has no place to go, which sucks. Plumbing, we're gonna need a pipe outlet to here. This has no place to go. I don't know where to put you, because I don't know if you're getting slimy water or not. They can drink slimy water. That's fine. They just can't breathe slimy water. How much heat are you making? Oh, they have a lot of heat. Yeah, look at all that heat. Look at all that heat generating. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Now I'm going to... This is a higher priority. Priority 9. Moving this stuff into there. And this is all just to get algae. All to get algae. Got poopy water. You're drowning. Oh, you poor thing. Don't worry, I will eat your meat as soon as you... Yep. Look at that yummy meat. Starving? Who's starving? Go eat. There's food right there. Yeah. Alright. Slime's going in here. You're just waiting for someone to do. Hello? Waiting on the slime, guys. You removed all the slime from here? Yep. Deconstruct. Gosh, okay. We need to figure out where to empty this water at as soon as they can put some slime in here, and I could probably see what type of water is going to come out. Here, we'll even do this. That way, it should pump into the pipe a little bit. Maybe it will, I don't remember. I don't remember if it has to have an escape before it starts pumping, or if it just fills up the pipe. But we'll see. Why am I out of coal? Insufficient. Did I already use... What? Are we out of coal? I thought I have tons of coal. Get the coal. Where's all the coal? It's on the floor. It's on the floor somewhere. Get the coal. There's coal right there. Put it in the thing. Y'all have terrible priority. Yeah, I said it. Because I'm the one who did it. Bossman, you wouldn't have to run if you would go and supply. Okay, you're about to start supply now, finally. Gosh. As soon as you do all your daily chores. That around. Finally, something put that in there. Okay, let's check the germs. It's not going everywhere. So this pipe does have slime lung in it. So the slime lung will have, or the water will have slime lung in it. But it dies. Protect. I need a sink over here. I need a... But that's gonna create... Oh, there's so much stuff. I think this observatory is dead. I'm not gonna lie. We're not dead yet. We're not dying, but like... I've made a mess of this. The organization... The structure... It's so bad. It's so bad. This is okay. Break that down. Deconstruct this. Still poopy? It's still poopy. Look at the bubble. Poop. Oh, so much poop. This is cleaner than that. This was supposed to be the poop section. This is blocked. Okay. Gotta think. At least this is working. This is all working. Research is almost done on the tepidizer. I suppose you know what? You know what I'm about to do? You know what I'm about to do? How heavy is chlorine? They tell you? They don't tell you. I believe if I go up here, will chlorine fall? Is chlorine heavier or lighter than oxygen? I believe. Let me see. Yeah, okay, let's just assume if it did. It would fall down here. It would probably spill out here. Because there's a lot of carbon down here. Is it even heavier than carbon? Let's see. Okay, research is done. Let's look at research. We're gonna need... something to eat quite soon. That's for power. Oh, that might actually be a better idea too. Make the power somewhere far away, so the heat is somewhere far away, and then just pump it, just pipe it all the way down to space. That might be an idea. But I gotta get far away to do that. So that's where it becomes an issue. Maybe I'll start making oxygen suits soon. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. That way they can just live in their little suits as they go around. Oh, I haven't gotten over here. This is for rocket stuff. Okay, so instead of that, what's this? Ah, oxygen masks. That might be what I need. High pressure locations. That might be cool. I might go HVAC first though. Temperature modulation and get all that stuff done. Yeah. Honestly, let's even just go down into the. Just go in that. Just finish that all off. We'll just do that. Okay. Now, what was my? Oh yeah. Is chlorine heavier than oxygen? I believe the answer is yes. Because chlorine comes later on the periodic table. Is it heavier than CO2? Well, yes. Or no, actually, I don't think it is. That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. We might have to test that one out. I want to say it is. Because oxygen... Okay, oxygen is 8, I think, on the periodic table. If oxygen's 8... Or it might be... No, it's 16, I think. Oxygen is 16? It was oxygen 8. I don't remember. I think it's 16, actually. And oxygen comes in a 2... It comes in a molecule of 2, so that means it's 32. And then chlorine is like 70 or something, isn't it? I don't know. Ooh, we have a printable. Okay. anyone worth it? Should we even risk getting another duplicant? I don't think we should. If I'm honest, I really don't. We can't, I mean, obviously we can use the copper ore later, but like, not really worth it right now. Not really worth it right now. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the copper ore. Alright, let you guys sleep, wake up. Boom. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is sun-sucking. Great. All that work. So here's what we're gonna do. Deconstruct all this, and all this, that, and look at the power. Deconstruct all that. I'm gonna bust all this down. Now how wide is this? This is 15 wide. Yeah, so do all that. I don't care that there's a little bit of this residual water down here just because of the fact that it's already mixed. It was already mixed. We've gotten as much as we could. We'll filter it out later. Although it sucks, we'll do it later. Gosh, this was a disaster. Build. I'm gonna make this symmetrical. Put that there. We need the one with that 4-way. There, this is rough. Alright. 4-way from the interior, so here. Here, whatever. How's this going? Oh yeah, obviously it's not going anywhere because I forgot to pump that out. Yikes, okay, but we're doing fine, guys. We're doing fine. Why are you starving? Go eat. It's too suffocating. You're suffocating too? Okay. Go breathe. Go breathe, go eat, go take care of your needs. It's downtime anyways. Just get out. Just get out of here. Get out. Eat your yummy yummies. Ooh. You can tell I am bad at this again. Gosh. Turn that on. And this should just be off. I'll turn this just a little bit. No, just the music. Just slightly down. All right there. Okay. What are we about to do now? What are we about to do? This is now dying. We need pressure because there's no... Ah! The oxygen! The oxygen! Okay. I might just put one over here like I was planning on doing earlier. Just to get this pumping up. We just need air up there. So much CO2 down here. Okay. I'll bite the bullet. We have power now anyways. We're gonna be pumping out some algae soon. Put one right there. Don't worry guys, don't worry. We're gonna have all everything's gonna be fixed later. I promise. Everything's gonna be fixed later. Alright. In the meantime, we might pump up into here. Or I might take a little detour and just pop through here. I'm trying to find a cold area. That way I can put my... Okay. Put my heat generation in that. There's another... Oh! That might be good later. Taking a bit of... Take that chlorine. Make some sanitization station. All right, yeah, we're gonna do a little dumb here. We're gonna be a little dumb. We're gonna be a little dummy. I'm gonna come up that way. We're gonna be dumb. We're gonna do a dumb. Okay. I'm gonna get real close, just so I could peek up here and see what's going on. Okay. Pressure here as well. Yeah, because there's so much oxygen. Okay. We also need to get our ventilation taken care of. But honestly, how are our germs doing? So dirty! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Poopy water. All the poop over there. At least these aren't producing too much. Yeah, the deodorizer is taken care of. I might not need two down here after all. What's all this? Oh, this is all polluted. Not all of it. That's just flying through the air. Okay. This needs higher pressure. How do I get the pressure up? I need to push the pressure, push this up. I could suck the gas from the bottom and pump it from the top. I could do that. Let's see, who got skills? Max got skills. Let's just toss you bone into astronomy. Farming, let's just max you out. That's fine. How much more for you? You are like right there. You're close, but you'll get there. Okay. Bert, you're about to go on an adventure because you're going to space. Come on, Bert. Come on, Bert. Dig. Where you at? You look so giddy. You're about to be suffocated. Watch. Cool steam vent. Let's look at temp. How's it looking? Still really hot in this area. Okay. I just want to take a peek and see what's going on up here. What we got going on? Come on, Bert. You can work faster than that. More skills. Mari, let's get your construction going. Bert, are you almost there? Not even close. Summary. Pay bills. Yeah. I want to get more duplicants, but we are just doing so bad on the resources. Because my base is such a disaster. We might end up pulling food down here, just so that the pressure issue isn't so bad. Because all the oxygen is being... Oh, actually, I just had another idea. This... We can move this up. We're already about to have an issue like right now with low oxygen. We can just move this up. Yeah, as soon as you bust down this, I'm gonna move this up. I'm gonna put a wire all the way up to that. And that way, oxygen will pump down. It honestly might not. It honestly might not, actually, now that I think about it. It probably won't. Yeah, we need a better ventilation system. We need to figure out where the CO2 is gonna go. I don't want to pump this water out because that's gonna take a lot of power right now, and as well as putting it into the poopy water that you keep walking in. Ah, okay. This hasn't been built yet. That's fine. Where is Bert? What are you doing? Oh, you're doing fires. Sure, just finish it. Yeah! I promise, okay. This first run in a while. First run in a while. It's not always this bad. Pepper plants are gonna be good. Seems we can. I don't want to walk into the chlorine, but yeah. I guess we could take the brine. It's not really gonna be. What is the use of earth leaf seeds? Let me see. Isn't that just a decorative plant? Yeah. I guess I could bring that. Just so I can have it. Because I'm not going to use the brine anyways. Not anytime soon, at least. We'll get some seeds. We'll get some decorations going later. Yeah. Alright. You almost done? Oh, yeah. Shouldn't have put that wire down yet. Pressure's starting to build up over here, which is good. You keep maxing out. Oh, so high. Bert, why are you so stressed? Why are you so stressed, Bert? Ooh. So stressed. Gossman. Full bladder. Use the bathroom. What? Hello? You can take care of yourself. Okay, hold up. Why are you not using the bathroom? What's wrong with you? Am I dumb or is she dumb? What? You know what? If you poop in my water again, you're out of here. You hear me, Gossman? You hear me? You better hear me. They're not pooping in my water. Alright. We're building out. We're gonna pop this up there. If you can. Strike that one. Alright, and what do we have up here? Let's take a peek. It's nothing, really. Nothing. We are surrounded just about on all sides by disaster. Alright, so we gotta make the most of it, I guess. Alright, you're pumping that ox. This is getting a little bit better pressure-wise, a little bit better. We'll fix it though. So, can gases pass through these tiles? Who got skills? Bert, you finally got some skills. Well, do you super diggy do? Alright, guys. It's renovation time. We're about to clean this up. We're about to clean up. So, first things first. Carbon. I want to get the carbon out. What we're gonna do... Drag these down. Drag these down. Hopefully don't bring no poop into here. But I think we'll be fine. Oh, I should have made a lip here. That would have been smart. Okay, it's fine though. We're gonna do that. We're gonna cut out some section here. Just to bring this water level lower. You almost done, Bert? What? Bert? Bert? There you are. No, that's Amari. Oh, you're down here. Okay, good. I know you're cold. I know you're cold. Going up here. Keep running back and forth. Just finish one thing at a time. Where are you going now? Stress vomiting. Gossman! You vomit the same spot? Jeez, Gossman. Someone clean that up. So much. Just clean that up. Like, thank you. Oh, there's more? Are you still vomiting? Oh my gosh, Gossman. Oh my gosh, Gossman. Why? Stop and what? Oh my gosh! Are you done? Girl. You need a break. You need to... You just died. Bruh, I've never seen someone vomit themselves to death. Oh my god. You starved. You have food. What is wrong with you? Here lies Gossman. Oh my gosh. Well, Gossman just died. I don't think I've ever had a colonist vomit themselves to death. Oh my gosh. Well, what do you do with the dead colony? I don't even know what to do with you. What do you do? What do you do about this? Mop that up. Do I pick what? Guys, how do you get rid of it? Oh my god. I feel so bad. Did I do something wrong? Are you cursing me from oblivion? What do I do with your body? Dead. Death in the colony. Here we go. Oh, it just says... What do I do? You sit there and rot? Are you feeling uncomfortable? I'm feeling uncomfortable. Well, we lost our first member. I'm sorry, Gossman. I feel bad because I bullied you. Yeah, we're about to Bert's about to freak out. What's wrong with you? I know you keep working in water. I know you're upset about that. But like, okay, you're mourning. That's why you're upset. How do I get rid of her body? Oh, okay. I think this is the end, guys. I think this is the end. This is the beginning of the end. You sleeping? Yeah, you take some rest. You need it. You definitely need it. Get your stress levels down. We are running out of food because you're dead now. And I don't know how to even get you out of here. Okay. Pause. Let's take a moment. Just a moment of silence for Gossman. Alright, now. Gossman, how dare you die on us? How dare you? Look at our food. You were in charge of that. Ah, Gossman. Hey, Gossman. Ah. Okay. Well, we're down to 3. We're about to have a new colonist in just a little bit under a day. So sometime today. I can't believe you vomited yourself to death, Gossman. You know, worked hard, vomited harder, but it's all right. We will take care of this. Can't mop any of this up. Okay. All right, it's really gross here. Polluted oxygen because of polluted water, definitely. None is getting through, thank goodness. So what we will do now, we need to... I don't know how to get rid of your body. How are you mourning? You're the dead one. What? Is there a grave? Hold on, let's see. Is there like a grave site? Look. Grave. I don't think I've ever had a duplicant die on me. Usually just deleted the world. Let me see. How do we get rid of it? Well, that'll be something. It'll be something to figure out next time. So guys, we are in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. But maybe we'll come out of it. Maybe. I think this might be the end of the colony, though. We'll come back to it next time, and see if we can repair. I'll come back with a better game plan, and we'll see if we can repair what's going on in this devastating place. Otherwise, though, we will just start over. We'll just start over. It's been nice to come back, though. Finally, come back to this game. Let's let them win a little bit. I haven't played this in so long, so I don't feel so bad. But also, Gossman, like, looks like a dead cockroach. Like, gosh, I feel so bad. So yeah, what we're gonna do though, we'll come back to this next time, and we'll see how long it lasts. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, or no, it's a Sunday night for somebody else. So yeah, we're gonna see y'all in the next weekend. Let me know if y'all have any advice on what we should do. How do we get rid of Gossman? Like, I don't need a corpse sitting in my I mean, I guess a corpse in our farm would be good for fertilizer, but like, I don't need that sitting there. So yeah, if y'all have any advice, let me know. But yeah, with that, we will leave it there. Save it, main menu. All right. Hope you guys had fun. I certainly did. We'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.